It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Michelle Waterson and Felice Herrig. You want to talk about a strawweight contender getting a second wind? Enter the women's MMA pioneer, Felice Herrig. You know about the Muay Thai and the kickboxing game, but she really has an outstanding submission game. Very good armbar. Has never been finished in a career that's coming up on 20 fights. So Felice Herrig back in contention after a big win several months ago. We'll see what she brings to the table tonight.
This girl has excellent footwork. She is very difficult to get a hold of, very difficult to keep up against the cage, and her footwork, both moving in and out and side to side, are outstanding. She's very difficult to catch cleanly and excellent at closing the distance and landing her own strikes.
The karate hottie Michelle Waterson. Injuries have been part of the narrative, but when she came back in that main event against Paige Van Zandt, quite the business trip. She got PVZ out of there in the first round, thus setting herself up for a run at the 115-pound title.
This girl has outstanding defense and very good blocking technique. It's so difficult to hit her cleanly. It is a big advantage for her, and she has so much confidence in her defense because of that.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 7 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Crystal Lake, Illinois, Felice Lil Bulldog Herrig. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 15 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, the Karachi Hottie, Michelle Waterson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, we are underway here at the home of the UFC, the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. Well, as coachable as any fighter on the roster, here is the karate hottie Michelle Waterson, training out of Jackson Wink MMA in Albuquerque, New Mexico. 3 career wins by knockout, 9 by way of submission, and 8 first-round finishes. So Michelle Waterson, a fast starter, Joe. We'll see if she starts quickly once again tonight. There's that kick. All right, first round is underway. Let's see how long it takes her to find her range with those vaunted, powerful overhand punches. Obviously, it's a big part of her repertoire, and more often than not in the UFC, even when opponents have known it has been coming, they have been unable to stop it. Oh, nice jab by Herrig. Waterson gets caught with that punch. She missed with that jab.
Feints with the punch.
Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line.
Oh, nice single, look at that. Tries to pass, but can't. Oh, reversal.
And they both stand up. Waterson's got double underhooks. One underhook. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Good takedown defense, very nicely done.
Hook in the clinch there by Waterson. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Waterson gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Switching stances here.
That one hurt.
Good kicks there by the karate hottie. And that one certainly found the target.
There's a single attempt.
Good punch.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Connects with the punch there. Double underhooks in the clinch.
Spins around, gets the back. Cannot get it.
Waterson's got double underhooks now.
Pummels out of double underhooks here.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Waterson. Big power shot there. Waterson gets double underhooks, not good for the opposition here.
Tries to pass, but doesn't make it. Nice reversal here.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Waterson gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet, despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground. Well, she's been vulnerable to that jab all night, and there it is again.
Body kick, look at that.
Under a minute now to go.
Oh, big kick to the head. There was a nice exchange.
45 seconds remain in the round. Push kick there to the body.
Oh! 30 seconds to go. There we go, side control. Oh, she's got a submission. It looks like that Kimura is locked in tight for her.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
This Kimura is pretty deep. She might be forced to tap here. Outstanding. The round was about to end. Sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Yeah, great stuff by her there, and you've got to admire her focus. You could tell that she was definitely in pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but it didn't come. She didn't want to rush it. She continued to let her skills take over, and then the submission does materialize almost organically near the end of the round.
And here we can see it again. Beautiful technique here on this Kimura, perfectly applied for the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levines called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura, Felice Herrig.
Oh, well, how good was that as you get to see her now celebrating with her coaches and training partners. She really put an added focus on getting a submission win here tonight, or at least getting a finish. But she said, I got to figure out a way to leave the judges out of it. I don't want to go to the scorecards. I need to get a finish to take my career to that next level. And a submission win like this will certainly go a long way in doing just that. She has certainly set herself up for a high-profile opponent now moving forward.